Hey everybody, Happy New Year's Eve. It is the last day of the year, but it's also the last day of the month, and that means it is time to review our thrift store finds for December. I didn't get a whole lot of chance to go and shop as much as I would have liked to this month, but I did manage to find a couple good bags worth that I thought we would go through together today and check out some of the fun finds that I got. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Now, right on top, I've got to admit, it is just after Christmas, so I did have one Christmas purchase. I just thought I'd share with you. It's one of these Simpsons ornament sets from American Greetings. Let's see when this is copyrighted. 2006, so it's about 10 years old. Simpsons was big when I was growing up as a kid, so I thought it would be kind of fun to do a fun ornament-themed Christmas tree next year. So maybe throughout the next year, I'll try and pick up some more fun ornaments. This one's got little Bart and Lisa, and was that Santa's Little Helper, I think? I haven't watched The Simpsons in years, but I think it'd be cool. And hopefully I'll have a fun Christmas tree next year. This I got for $2.92. I don't know how much ornaments go for really these days, but I did buy that one Hallmark ornament of the Clue game. If you haven't checked out that video, make sure that you do. But that kind of shocked me. It was like $15 for one little ornament, so God only knows how much this cost. So that was the one Christmas item that I wanted to get out of the way, so we won't go through any more of that, except for one more item. I only took a picture of this. I'll try and put it up here on the screen. But it was the craziest sort of Christmas frog. I don't know why. A manufacturer might think this would be a wonderful Christmas item that everyone's going to want to buy. But if you have some sort of clue, let me know. Would you buy the Christmas frog? I also took a bunch of pictures of items I did not buy that were Halloween related. I know a lot of you say that you never find things in the Goodwill stores. I always find things, and it's always changing. So I've got some more pictures of the stuff I didn't purchase, and I'll put that at the end of the video if you want to check it out, because I've just got so much stuff. I'm running out of room. I've just got to imagine what it might be like had I purchased it. But let's go ahead and just dive right in. And actually, gosh, it's been so long since I purchased all this stuff. I'm kind of excited to share with you not one, not two, but 3 light up pumpkins this month. Now, I haven't tested them. I don't know if they work. I thought we'd do that together. I have my little extension cord here, so let's go ahead and plug them in and see if they work. All right. No on the first one. Well, it doesn't even have a light bulb in it. Now this one, let's see if I've got the price on here. This was $3.93, and I think it was that because it was at the pricier store. I've noticed a lot of the Goodwills, like there's cheap Goodwills and then there are expensive Goodwills. And unfortunately, there's one of each around my work, so I usually hit them both. Let's try and pop in a bulb and see if we can get this to work. Now, I got some of these orange flame bulbs from Walmart this year. These were actually with the Christmas stuff, but hopefully the little orange flame might make the pumpkin a little flamier. I like flaming pumpkins, what can I say? All right, well, I can't get this to go back in here. There we go. All right. I like his face, it's very creepy. He has little eyebrows too, that's fun. All right, does he work? Let's see, plug it in. And no, he does not work. Now, oh, there's a switch. I love switches. And still he does not work. Now, I have replaced these with some cords from Amazon, so I can always get one, but I keep meaning to check the dollar store, the Dollar Tree, because somebody said you could purchase these cords there. I just have never gotten around to doing so. All right, so there's my one pumpkin. This one is $1.21. He's got kind of a weird face. His mouth is a little oddly shaped here. It's almost like somebody cut it out themselves, but it does have a bulb, so let's go ahead and see if that works. And no switch. So we are not having much luck. But let's see. Shoot. This one needs a screwdriver to change the bulb, so I'll just add him to my not working list. Last one here. It's got a bulb in it. little black pumpkin. Let's see, does he work? No. You can check these at the Goodwill in the lighting section. They always have outlets for you to check things. But actually, it's kind of a good thing that he's not working. That means other people probably would have passed on it. Oops. So let's go ahead, put in my light here and see if he works. Am I going to be 0 for 3 or will I get lucky this time? He works. I really like the orange glow from these flame bulbs. It's too bad it doesn't flicker. At least I don't think it does. Maybe it will when it warms up, but it doesn't say that it does, so I doubt it. But you know, it's better than a little white light. In the dark, it'll look like it's a bit of a flame, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, let's stick him up here. All right, so now that I got the pumpkins out of the way, that's not quite true. I know I got one pumpkin somewhere. Let's see. One more pumpkin. Now, I had to get this one. I knew I shouldn't have, because like I said, I'm running out of room. But this pumpkin, which was just so hideously ugly, I had to purchase it for my ugly pumpkin of the month. I used to do that in some of my earlier videos. I'd like to continue. So this one definitely wins for ugly pumpkin of the month. And this one was $1.21 also. I think it's a candle holder. Oh, it feels like the hat comes off somehow. Is there a clip? It does. It's just kind of catching on itself there, but it is a little candle holder. This just sort of clips into place there. So I guess if you didn't want to make it a witch, it could just be a pumpkin, but it's so ugly fun. I love it. This pumpkin, by the way, was 99 cents. The one that works was the cheapest. All right, moving on. What else do we got? This is a votive holder set. I like that it was brand new in the box, and it is Disney themed. So each little votive holder comes with a candle. They're all kind of just sort of floating in here. So, whoops. It's got a little, votive candle. This one's broken. It'll have to be replaced. It's kind of scented, I think. I'm not sure what that scent is, but maybe somebody put these in here. I don't know. Oh, actually, I guess it's not brand new because this one has been lit before. But I guess they just kept it in good condition here in the box, so that's nice. And each votive holder has a Mickey head. This one is in a bat shape. It's probably really hard to see there in the video, but we've got that. This one, I don't know if I think it's supposed to be a ghost Mickey head. And each of them has a background of like a spider web, so that's kind of cool. And this one I think is just a jack-o'-lantern Mickey head, which, I think the orange kind of sells that, but if this were just sitting out somewhere, I guess it's got spider web, so it's Halloween, but it's hard to tell that Mickey head there is a jack-o'-lantern. But anyway, these I thought would be kind of fun, because here in my study, if you've watched some of my other videos when I did a tour of it, it's Disney themed, so I love everything Disney, and I love everything Halloween, so I thought these go together. Maybe I'll be able to keep them out year-round, even though I want to start transitioning my study here into a Halloween theme. So maybe something to do here in this upcoming year. Anyway, this retailed from Walt Disney World for $13.95, which means it must be really old because you can't find anything that cheap these days. Let's see if I can find a date on here. No, it just says made in China. I don't see any date at all. But it does look like, they did eventually at some point mark it down to $2.99, and I paid $2.92. And I did that because I thought it was new, but anyway, I think it is a bargain for $3. You can't buy anything Disney related for that cheap. All right, so that does it for the one bag. Dwindling down to a couple of things here. They always have at my Goodwill lots of little signage tchotchkes, but I liked this one. It's a little witch broom because I can always use a lot of witch stuff in my Halloween decorating. This was 99 cents. And it's a Celebrate It Halloween. I can't remember who makes Celebrate It stuff. Is that CVS, I think, maybe? Anyway, it only retailed for $4.99 originally, so it wasn't that great of a bargain, but it's still a bargain, so I like it. All right, a couple more wrapped items, which that one already fell out. Now, I thought this was kind of cool. It's 99 cents. It's another little candle holder. And, I like to put these around the house with those little timer candles, so they'll turn on and off automatically. And this one's got a jack-o'-lantern cut out into it. But what you probably can't see in that video, let me kind of hold it up to the light here, is, when the light shines from the inside, you can see these other jack-o'-lanterns shine through, which you can't see in the dark. You can just barely make them out, that is. So I thought that was really cool. Anyway, all right, so I got one that was a pumpkin, and actually this was, again, 99 cents, originally $6.99 from Yankee Candle Company. This other one, this one is it's a dancing tea light holder, retailed for $7.50. I paid 77 cents for it. This one doesn't have any cutouts, but it's the same sort of thing where when there's a light inside it, you can see these ghosts shining through. So I thought that was kind of cool. I guess you can kind of see it too, even when there's not a light in it, but it's just not as well as when it's lit from the inside. Or maybe it is. This one's not as good as the other one. But that's why this one was 77 cents and this one was only 99 cents. But together I think they're kind of fun. So a couple more tea light holders. And then my one last item I only got just to show you. It is my other ugly purchase of the month. This is a bear in a ghost costume. I bought some ugly country bears in one of my previous haul videos you'll have to check out. But look, here's a frog. I don't know what it is with frogs and holidays, but this one has a frog with its tongue sticking out. I have not really looked this over. I just saw it was kind of bizarre. I threw it in my bag, and that was it. So it looks like we've got a bear. He's got a spider on it. His little robe is full of bats. I don't know if this kind of pointy white hat, I suppose, is supposed to be a ghost. So he has a little black cat and a jack-o'-lantern candy bucket, a little ghost coming out the bottom, weird frog, another couple of ghosts coming out of his ghost costume, so I don't know what that's all about. And he's holding a basket full of candy corn, so it's just kind of a hodgepodge of kitschy stuff. And I thought it was kind of cool. But I don't like it. I'm never going to put it out. Maybe I will find a way to regift this to someone. Anyway, that was it. That's my haul for the month. So let me know what you liked the best. Hopefully I'll find some more stuff next month and be back to share it with you. And we hope you all have a wonderful new year and had a good Christmas or holiday, whatever you celebrate out there. Let me know, and we'll talk again next month, next year, pretty soon. That's it for today, guys. Take care and happy haunting.